Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having a good day today. How's everybody doing today? You think your cat has ADHD? I think most cats have ADHD. But I get what you mean, though. Get snacks, and then after the snack, she's like, I'm hungry, let's go get my food. Yeah. Their greed knows no bounds. Violet? Violet, not, no, Violet, not that cord. Violet, you got plenty of cords you can play with, not the phone charger. You free feed them mostly? Yeah, I do the same thing with Violet. Hi, baby. She's been very needy today because she was really scared last night with all the fireworks. Understandably. How is everybody doing today? Hey, Wolfie. What is good, everybody? How are we doing today? Hi, Violet. She's playing with my. Make him move your waist. Welcome back in. Hi, Mint. Hi, Mist. Hi, JJ. Hi, Mooney. Hi, Wolfie. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm just hanging out for the day, really. Got no specific plans, you know. I did my usual Sunday house cleaning. Cleaned up a bit. You have a headache from playing VR? It'll do that. It'll do that, among other things. Um, yeah, I'm just hanging out for the day. Uh, got done most of my stuff. Had a few good phone calls with some people. By the way, if you hear a lot of noise, Violet's playing with my what do I call it? She's playing with my mic arm today because I got a toy wrapped around it. Why? Like, why do I have a toy wrapped around it? Because I'd rather her play with that than the really expensive cord that works to make my mic connect. Mild migraine, nothing I haven't felt before. Understandable. Took me a moment to realize that was a house. I was wondering why you had a picture of a hole. Oh, yeah, this? Yeah, because roofs, yeah. I didn't think this was the place to be sharing your hole. Well, I mean, where else would I? I'm open to ideas. Snakeweed? Oh, I have a ton of snakeweed. I just need to go to, like, the... Where is the closest... Oh, motherfucker. Where else can we be wholesome, Slap? What the fuck is up, bro? Slap, I want to thank you so much for getting us to our first goal. I just want to say that, man. That charity event was so sweet and so nice to do. Don't worry about it. I ain't worrying about it, motherfucker, okay? I was being nice, goddamn. Fuck you, Slap. I love you, bro. I love you. I love you. All love Big Dog. Um... Happy had money at the time. Yeah, I gotcha. And it was a really good cause. It was a really good charity. I really loved it. It was really nice to get to experience that for the first time. It definitely inspired me. When are they gonna okay my emotes on mobile? Wait, what do you mean? Are your emotes like working in one place but not another? Ardoon, Captain Barnaby? Wait, what? Well, I just talked to him, he just warps me? Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's so cool. When Void has an OnlyFans is when they'll be allowed. Which, you know, I mean, my sister's mother-in-law is already trying to convince me I should make one. She watched Margot's Got Money Troubles, and she was like, wow, I can't believe that people are doing this for money. That looks really lucrative. Void, you should think about getting into that. Like, have you ever considered like OnlyFans? I'm like, do you know what's on OnlyFans? Like, do you realize what you're asking of me right now? Oh, I have snape grass, not snakeweed. Alright, well, that's gonna be a quick look up then. Jungle potion. I guess I'll just look up the full list of things. I need an antidote or other... Why do I need antidotes? Other anti-poisons, unicorn horn dust, on a... I think I can make that. Right? I have, yeah, Marintil. Okay, hang on. Marintil, and then I need unicorn horn dust? Alright. I'm gonna have to pull up how to get that, but... Unicorn horn dust is from a unicorn horn. Unicorn horns are dropped from unicorns and black unicorns. Unicorns are most commonly found wandering around forested areas on member servers. Unicorns drop the unicorn horn, which are used in herb lore and anti-poison. Right, can you just tell me a specific fucking location? Uni cows is crazy. It's really funny. I looked it up and it's like, yeah, do you want the unicorn or do you want the unicow? That's fucking hilarious. Ardoon Zoo, west of Lumbridge, west of Edgeville, south of okay, southeast Varrock Mine, north Aldern, east of the okay. And I'm currently at Ardoon. What's going to be the quickest? What's going to be the Isle of Souls is a quick. But I can't get there fast. And I know I'm at Ardoon Zoo, but I know I would have to use telekinetic grab. Yeah. Where's your head pats? Wait, did they not work? Do I still need to fix those? Okay, hang on. A lot of stuff broke with all the because it's a new iteration of. What did my model move? There we go. It's a new iteration of some stuff. Yeah, it looks like some things just aren't active right now. Hotkey is just activated. Okay, so then it's probably because I need to add this model to the item scenes. Hi, Beach. Well, if you give me 1 second, I'm gonna fix that for you. Item scenes for hotkeys. Default. Where's head pat? Select. Okay, hang on. I also need to give you all the ball toggle redeem. That's only going to take me a second to set up. Okay, and now it should just work, right? There we go. And then let's do this. How much do you think bald should cost? $100. I'm gonna make it a little more expensive because I'm gonna let it stay bald for longer. Let's do 200. That'll be the only redeem we have at 200. Okay, give it a second. Okay, that redeem should be working now too. Is there anything else that's broken? I don't think there should be. Clown. Clown is broken, apparently. Is it? No, because I have Clown set up through Mix It Up. Okay. Okay, Head Pats and Bald are working now. Okay, Unicorns. Ranging Guild, which I think is up here. And it says east of the Ranging Guild, so it's in that forest. Okay, we just gotta go north. That's not north. Okay, so it's definitely working. That's good to know. It should last 10 minutes. So I'm gonna keep a pin on that and make sure I see when it turns to a 10-minute-old redeem. And we will figure that out. Okay, looks like I gotta farm some unicorns for just a little bit. I'm the worst at remembering to use my channel points, so I figured I'd test it out for you. Valid. Oh man, I feel so bad. I got so stressed out yesterday. We were talking about something, and I went off on a full tangent for like a few minutes, and it kind of got awkward for me because I was just talking about like money and stuff. Just because like that's God, I hate to talk about it, but it's like that's just the most stressful thing for me right now, as I'm sure many people can relate that money is a very stressful thing. Ugh, can't we all just be rich? Forget about being rich. Can't we all just like I'm not saying like yeah, socialism, but like holy fuck, like living costs. Am I right? Like that's the stress. That's where all the stress comes from, bro. It costs so much to just fucking exist. Like, cause like, dude, I hate to like emotionally dump on stream. I'm moving in a month, and my new rent is a lot more than my Jesus. Yeah, and like I'm not gonna like I'm not paying like an exorbitant rent. I'm not like it's not insane, but at the same time, it's everything else, dude. Health insurance for one thing. I had to forego. This is what's got me really stressed. I had to forego paying my health insurance this month so that I could pay my rent. So, like, obviously, I'm gonna pay that as soon as I can because I'm a very, very high user of health insurance. But yeah, it sucks because like what happens? Like, and I got all my medications and everything. I'm good on most of those for the next 3 months, but like, still, you know what I mean? Like, God forbid anything happen in the meantime. I have liver disease, and like I said, I'm a high user of health insurance, so like, it's a little scary. But I'm as scary and stressful as it. By the way, that walking yesterday was fucking perfect for helping with the stress, and we're totally doing more walking today. I don't know if I'm gonna get the full 2.5 hours done, but we're gonna work on it. because I definitely owe it for the event and all the money we raised. But yeah, the walking definitely helped to alleviate some of that cortisol. Like I slept really well last night. I've still got this knot in my back that we were talking about yesterday. I don't know what's going on with that. It's just there. But yeah, glad you slept well though. Oh, I slept so dude, and then I bed rotted for like 3 hours this morning. Like I got up at like 9 o'clock, got up, took my meds, went to the bathroom, got some water, and then just got back in bed and slept till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Like it was just a bed rot kind of morning. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, I could get up and start doing stuff, but like, do I really fucking want to? No, I'll get to that later. I did too. I cleaned my cat litter, did some dishes, the works. Picked up some vacuum bags. So after stream, I can like vacuum the apartment with a bag that's not entirely filled with fucking cat hair and dust. Because I just learned that that's a thing. I'm not fucking with you. I've never had to replace a vacuum bag in my life because that was like always something my family did. Like I'm not fucking joking. I've never had to do that in my life. I didn't know it was a thing. And then like my mom said she needed to borrow the vacuum, so I brought it over. And she was like, "When was the last time you changed the vacuum bag?" I was like, "I haven't." And she opened it up. She goes, "Honey." I almost always try to get bags less to get bagless vacuum. Well, see, I mean, this is free, right? And it is a really, really good canister vacuum. Like it is really good. It's got like a shitload of head attachments so that like you can get in like crevices, you can get like carpet or like different surfaces really well. So it, you know, I got it from my mom because she doesn't need it anymore. It's too big of a vacuum for her space. But like I've got a carpeted apartment, so I really need the vacuum. So she gave it to me. It's like, dude, it's like 20 years old. Like we had this thing. We had this thing like since Katrina, if not before Katrina. Sorry, I should say that's my basis for things in life. I'm from Louisiana. Everything is either pre or post Katrina, you know? That's my time landmark because that was when everything changed. All right, before I teleport, is there anything else around here that I should get? Combat equipment, kill a level 53 Joker. Brimhaven teleport, Captain Barnaby's ship, the Brimhaven. I do have Captain Barnaby's ship. Okay. So we make some anti-poisons and okay. I just like I hate to like I just hate it sounds weird, right? And I know that it's not right when I say it. I know that it's not true, but it's how it feels in my head, right? Which is like I shouldn't be bringing my own like personal stresses, emotions onto stream because like I'm here to entertain. I'm here to be with y'all. I'm here to talk and be an escape for myself and for all of you. And yet it's not like you can avoid it. You know what I mean? I'm not unreasonable. I know that I can't just like not do that forever, but in an ideal world, I don't bring my stresses to stream. And yet I am human, tragically. Unfortunately, still a person. Fuck. I love this song, dude. It's called Post Almond Clarity. You can fill in the gaps in your mind. Drop off a set of keys. No sweat, no sweat. Alright, that's 2 anti-poisons. Let's put up our unicorn horn dust. Let's put up our... What the fuck is she doing? What? Sorry. Somebody I know just went live at a time when I would never expect them to go live. That's wild. Those sounds that are trapped in your mind. Ah! Is that loud enough for y'all? It's really loud for me. I don't know about y'all, but I fucking hear it in my bones. What the fuck do I do with an ensouled unicorn? It sounds good. Oh yeah, we love that. Dude, what in the fuck is an ensouled... Wait, what? Cost to An ensouled head dropped by unicorns and black unicorns used to gain prayer experience by using the level 16 magic of basic reanimation from the... Whoa! When a player reanimates an ensouled head, a reanimated unicorn will appear and grant 494 prayer experience after being killed. Whoa! Okay, that's kind of cool. What the fuck? Okay, alright. Back to Taibo, how the fuck? Taibo Wanai. We gotta, like, get access to Taibo Wanai, and then through there we get access to Shiloh Village, and there's, like, a lot of shit to do in Shiloh Village. If it sees that I was sleeping, and the vision that was perfected in my brain, it still remains in the sound of silence. There's dreams I walked alone, the streets of cobbled stone. The lovely shaping into the cold and damned. Okay, it said southwest of the village. I should find somewhere on the shoreline here we go. Search marshy jungle vine. I think that's it. Naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without... Yeah, how's everybody's day going, though? How are y'all? How is everybody? What are y'all up to? I hope everybody's having a good week. I hope everybody's doing well. Also, I want to say, I'm complaining about it, but, like, all things considered, I am doing well. Of silence. Okay, how many do I need to get? May take 1 to 5 minutes, depending on your herb lore level. Oh, so I'm getting them quickly then. If you do intend to do Legends and Zogre Flesh Eaters, take 2 extra to save yourself time later. Got it. Take my arms and I might reach you, but my words, like silent raindrops, fell. and echoed in the walls of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon gods they made. And the sign flashed out its warning. You know, I talk to people about this pretty often because I have a lot of conversation with other streamers about, you know, people are concerned about growth or this or that. I always find it interesting that this stream has just become a very cozy spot for people. Because I never expected it to be that, but I'm very happy it has become that. Of course, you give the snakeweed. Great. Many things. Okay, next herb is called Ardigal. It's related to the palm and grows to the east, and it's brother's shady profusion. East off on a small peninsula. It's just after the cliffs. Okay. He said a peninsula to the east. So is he talking about this? I think he's talking about that. Mm-hmm. Saw a Reddit post where their cat food had sewing needles in the kibble. Am I searching the palm tree? I am searching the palm tree. Do I need extras of this? I know I'm taking damage. Yep, taking extra for Legends Quest. No, I typed and I said it's alright. God damn, we was hit last night. Wouldn't you rather get along? New fear unlocked. Some sick fuck tampered with the sealed bag of cat food. It had sewing needles in the kibble. That is fucked up. Or was it like a manufacturing issue? Great, you have the article. Many thanks. You are doing well, Buana. Next herb is Ceto foil, and it grows best where the ground has been blackened by living flame. Fucking what? Location of Ceto foil south of the village. You'll find scorched earth. Okay. Oh yeah, hey, this is where the gem rocks are. Look at that. Down here. Search scorched earth. Is this another thing? Tribesmen in this section are aggressive, can poison you with damage starting at 11? Okay, it doesn't say that I need to get anything extra of this, though. Oh, I want to feel just how you feel. There were small holes where the needles were pushed in. That's crazy. I order my food from Amazon. I won't even lie. I get mine shipped in the original boxing straight from Amazon. I don't buy it at the store. People can fuck with things at a store. Brick and mortar is old. It's gonna go down. I like brick and mortar stores, but like, they ordered it from Chewy? Oh, that's crazy. Have you been successful in getting the Ceto foil? Of course. 2 more herbs. Next herb is called Valencia moss. It clings to rocks for its existence. Difficult to see, so you must search for it well. Valencia rocks will be immediately south of... No, head southeast of the hut. Which would be this way, right? South... dude, west and east are so hard to... I literally have to do the thing where I think of like we, like you know how it's like north south and then it's like west east because it spells we. That's how I remember west versus east. Okay, I think it's around here. Search rock. Look at that. It's not mine. It's search. That's crazy. Do I need any more of this? If you do intend to do Fairy Tale 1, take an extra to save yourself time later. Fuck it, 2 extra. In case I somehow lose one. Like, unlikely, but like, I've known weirder things to happen to myself. On your parade. Memories of memories of memories of memories of. You've gone way too far, too. I feel I can't breathe. Her kitties are okay, thankfully. Well, they weren't like eating sewing needles, were they? I always look at the food like dude. There's so much that I do to make sure the food is safe every time. Have you been successful in getting the rogue's purse? What's the clue again? You're looking for rogue's purse. Have us a darkness underground caverns to the north. Yeah, that's about right. Wolfie, what? I what? What? Okay, the Joger cave entrance. I'm pretty sure is that. Round and round and round and round we spin. Eating the kibble for like a week, but eating around the needles. At least the cats are like. At least cats are smarter than we give them credit for sometimes. That is really terrible, though. I hate to hear that. Like, it's just really fucking sick. Like, who fucking does that, man? It's fucking weird. Hello, search will search them and enter the cave. You find an entrance. Yes, I'll enter the cave. Sit on my window. Although they do drop Rogue's Purse, it doesn't count. Run south until you find a fungus-covered cavern wall. Alright, we'll kill you. And then it said something about if you intend to do Zoger Flesh Eaters, take an extra to save yourself some time later. Go put your records on, tell me your favorite song. Owner was wondering why there were needles around the bowls. Well, I really hope that, like, they didn't step in needles or anything either. But, like, then I wonder, like, are they clean needles or are they used needle? Oh, well, it's a sewing needle, never mind. I'm thinking, like... Sorry, my city-ass brain is, like, needles on the ground. Hope you don't step on that and fucking get a heroin high. Because I've seen it happen. There's a reason that once Narcan was made available over the counter, my family bought all of us some Narcan to keep on us. Not necessarily because like we all do drugs, but the idea of like if you ever see somebody who's overdosing, you know, save a life. Girl, put your records on. Oh shit, I was supposed to take Joger Moans for another quest. Whoops. No, I'm glad that everything ended up okay for those cats. That sounds fucking awful. Ash, baby, what's good? They don't even have to try any longer. Do what you want to. Put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Let your hair down, Ash. Let it blow in the breeze. Having this bum ass job has had me so, dude, fucking real. Heal, 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 heal. Okay, we're healed. But mourner, so yeah, exactly right. It's like, man, I fucking hate my job, but it pays the bills. I finally found a streamer I can relate to on that. There's somebody I know. There's somebody I know through mutual relationships that I've made that is also streaming like a fairly large amount of the time part-time to make extra money and working in a dish pit, and that made me feel a lot more confident and like secure in what I'm doing, just knowing that like somebody else is dealing with a similar struggle where it's like, yeah, like like yeah, making money from streaming would be nice to help pay bills, but like beyond that, it's like I work, I do my shit, it ain't pretty, but whatever fucking pays the bills, you know? Won't let you cloud my mind. Won't let you cloud my mind. All my days I was crying. All my lows, all my highs. Real though, yeah, exactly. It's nice to just like have somebody that you've met that's like going through a similar struggle. Like, it makes you feel a little less alone, you know? Which, like, you know, it's not that I feel alone in my struggle. I think it's 2026 and most people of my generation are fucking struggling financially and in the job market. But, you know, to be able to relate to a struggle is a very different feeling. Oh my days, guess I'm lost in a maze. Everything seemed the same, so high I can't remember my name. I still fell in love with Bay. Herb is so dirty. Yeah, wait, I gotta clean it. Whoops. Specifically told me to be late. Since 10th grade, I've been fucked. I call for help and only see my demons show up. One of them passed me a double cup and they passed me another one. Then I asked for another one and time passes. Nice. Okay, now that I've done that, nice. Now that I've done that, I can do Cybo One Eye Trio and Shiloh Village quest to get access around here. Herblore level 20 is nice, dude. Leveling Herblore is so fucking dumb. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Void, Wolfie, how may I help you? I love you too, Wolfie. I helped Trufitus gather ingredients for a commune potion. Must be true. I was like, yeah, okay, what the fuck is next? Cannot thank you enough for what you have done so far. Ask about the village. Is there anything interesting to do here? Make an effort to tidy the place up a little. Quick yourself with a machete. Start cutting down the jungle. Seems to be okay. Got a chat with them. Okay, so clearly I fucking missed a thing I was supposed to say. Right, and then give it a second and he talks again. Okay. Your gratitude is all I deserve. You deserve much more. I now ask you to do one last thing for our village. And what is that? Deliver the good news to my 3 sons, to Mayu, Tinsei, and Tiadesh. And then return them to the village. Okay, here we go, yeah. I shall reward you greatly if you succeed. We shall, if I succeed, how hard is it going to be? We shall see. That's not what I meant to press. Okay, what do I need for this? Bono Trio. Okay. Medium length. Fuck. Oh, there's like a lot of stuff that you need. Okay. I have to go get some stuff again. Holy shit. Yeah, I gotta go hit the bank. Holy shit, I need to pick up some stuff. That's wow. Okay. I guess I'll also drop off some of the stuff that I. What the fuck did I need the anti-poison? Oh, I guess the Jogers, or maybe it was for the villagers that could have possibly poisoned you. I don't know. Back. Welcome back. Dude, it's such a nice day. And when I say nice day, it's going to sound weird because when I say a nice day, I mean like it's rainy, it's dark out. I love that. I'm not a summer person. I'm very much a winter person. I think I'd fit in really well in Seattle. And I always talk to people and they're like, but it's so gray and it rains all the time. And I'm like, yeah, and that sounds fucking beautiful. Are you kidding me? I love that shit. I know right from wrong, cause I wanna make it so badly. I'm $1,000,000 baby. Don't at me. Hell nah. Sorry, that's fucking. That's what I want, dude. Ash, let's go fucking move to Seattle together, bro. I just don't do the summer humidity. It kills me. No, that is the big part of it. I don't like the summer. Okay, well, it's humid year round here. I don't do the heat. I'm not a heat person. I don't do well with that. I don't fuck with that. That ain't my that ain't my style. So you gotta move on. No, you lied all night long. What you mean I changed? Haven't stayed the same. I've been losing my mind. I said the city is mine. I ain't never upset, baby. Can't do no wrong, I can clean them good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong, cause I wanna make it so badly. I'm $1,000,000 baby. Don't act, I ain't never upset, baby. I ain't do no wrong, I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong, cause I wanna make it so badly. I'm $1,000,000 baby. Don't at me. This song just fucking gets me. I start feeling myself when I hear this song. I'm like, hey, that's my shit. Up in New England, so you get all the seasons. I'm down in Louisiana, and I mean southern Louisiana. We don't get shit. We get fucking. I was just talking to somebody about it yesterday. Because I know so many people that have like left and moved away, and they're like, "What do you mean? We get all seasons? Like, there's like spring, summer, fall, winter. Like, all of that is based on the time of the year." I'm like, "No, it's the fucking weather. We have summer from March until October. We get fall in quotation marks for like November through January, and then there's like a very brief winter that happens in February." Sometimes winter comes early. We get it somewhere in December and January. It's so fucked. That shit's broken. Oh, wait, dude. This was my fucking song in like my senior year of high school. Hang on. I need this for I need this. I'm standing up. I was the knight in shining armor in your movie. Would you your lips on mine and love the aftertaste? Ow. I'm a ghost, I call your name, you look right through me. You're the reason I'm alone and masturbate. I've been trying to fix my pride, but that shit's broken. That shit's broken. Gold scar moment, what do you want about? Lying and I try to hide, but now you know it. That I'm at an all-time low, 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 low. Low, 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 low. Low, 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 low. I was the prototype like 3 stacks on that CD. An example of the perfect candidate now. Ow! All your girlfriends say that you don't want to see me. You're the reason that I just can't concentrate. I've been trying to fix my pride, but that shit's broken. That shit's broken. I lie and I to try to hide, but now you know it. Oh, Beach, thank you. I'm at an all-time low, 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 low. I've been trying to figure it out for a while. Why it does this. It does this where it untriggers the hood. I'm at an all-time low, 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 low. Low, 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 low. Low, 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 low. And I try to hide, but now you know it. I bet you it's a quick. Hang on. I'm messaging. I'm gonna message my rigger real fast and see. Okay. Yeah, all right. So I think it's a rigging thing because I think the default state of my model is bald when it should be like this. Thanks for telling me, Beach, because I totally forgot. Yeah. I think that what happens is the default state of my model is bald. And so when it goes to reset the hotkey, what it does is it just sets me back to bald instead of like re-toggling the hotkey to put it back on. You know what I mean? That's a silly one. So I reached out to my rigger. I think that she's going to be able to. I imagine it's just as easy as like swapping the default state of the model. For a moment, I thought Kiki was bleeding. It was just her tongue. Yeah, tongues are red. Don't forget that. All right, let me see what all this stuff that I need is. A 4-dose agility potion is required. Iron men who want to complete the quest but don't have the herb lore requirement. Wait, what's the herb lore requirement? Level 34? Okay, can have an irrit leaf cleaned by Zahur in... Do I have that? I do! Oh. Using a toad flax on a vial of water. And wait, what? Wait, what? A 4-dose agility potion. Okay, how do I make price per dose? But then how? Oh, so then it just makes. Okay, hang on. Oh, it's an ad break? Fuck. Alright. We can just yap while I'm looking over this then. I need 37 herb lore. Hi, Sea Whiz. Babe, I'm gone in the city. I'm out, I'm rolling to the stars in the sky. Babe, I'm home. Say I'm right and sail tonight. I'm home. I'm trying to learn something. It's also possible to obtain a 4-dose agility potion from the possessed priest at the end of Icthalarin's Little Helper. Unique mechanic that determines what pros. Okay, players looking to get an agility potion from the quest are advised to wear equipment with high magic defense in order to make getting the agility potion more likely. Ooh. That's what I'm wearing right now. How you doing, Seawiz? I need to look... I hate to say it, I really do need to learn more about what to do for the Void Knight stuff. Obtaining Void Knight equipment, okay. Yeah, but I'm not doing any freaking damage when I'm in pest control, and that's where I need the help. Void disambiguation. No, I'm just looking for pest control strategy. Starting a game, gameplay. What are recommended levels? Combat level 40, 70, or 100 for novice. Okay, so then I think I just need to like level my melee more if I'm gonna go in there with melee. Couldn't fall asleep all night. Tried with all my might. Hey, what if we just fucking... Okay, you know what? Change of plans today. I'm gonna swap from... I'm gonna swap off of, quest grinding. Because it's starting to become very clear to me that I really, really need... high melee efficacy. Am I saying that right? You know what I mean, right? Watch, I'm on the side of the bad guys. Not bad, had the day off. Dude, nice! Love that for you. Doing something better. Hey. I think if I take the ship from here to Brimhaven, I'll get there really quickly. Yeah, total swap. We're grinding melee. Which means today's just going to be a yap fest with some walking, you know? Rimington. Come back when you've got 30 coins for me? Eat my fucking ass. I didn't even notice that he was taking coins, so I'm going to be real. Okay, what would be the next fastest way? I guess just Lumbridge teleport. I want to keep working on that Goblin quest line. I actually really liked the, like, ongoing story there. That was really cool. Show me something better. What the fuck? I fucking spawn in, somebody just meow. Everybody, welcome back from the ads. It's been, I know I'm really late to it, but you know. Today's just a vibe. Not a whole lot to do. God, I really want a cigarette, but I know I need to walk. And walking and having a cigarette right before sounds like a terrible fucking combination, right? I probably just want to have a cigarette because of the caffeine mixed with, like, the anxiety or the, like, stress. And walking is probably going to be better for that than having a cigarette. Oh, wait, just go east side. No cancer sticks? Sorry, that's not going to happen yet. I tried quitting earlier this summer. It did not go well. I tried quitting earlier this summer, and the withdrawals mixed with my health conditions, yeah, no shot. It was worse for my body to be quitting cigarettes than to continue smoking. I'm at the point of, like, too deep. At least to do it without medication. Like, I need, like, assisted. What would you call it? I need, like, assisted nicotine cessation. I think that's what they say. It kind of sucks, but yeah, like, I've been smoking on and off for 9 years. So unfortunately, it's not as simple as, and I've quit multiple times before, but it's just that's my demon, is that every time something really like, and I don't mean like something bad, I mean something really bad. Every time something really bad happens, I go back to smoking. Thanks for the check-in, C-Wiz. Thanks for the head pat, C-Wiz. I'm hopeful, and I'm positive, and I know that I'll get there one day. It's just not right now. I think the desire to want to live a healthy life is persistent across everything I do. Now, as I'm sure we understand, intention and action are not uh typically do not correlate with each other. I should start setting up the walking pad since all I'm doing in game is walking. Do you ever think me? Of me? 'Cause I think of you, I think of you. Yet there's something deep inside and suddenly eyed and longing for a world death on the other side. Alright. Almost set up. You know what anime it came out recently that I feel more related to than anything else ever? There's an anime that came out that's just called like Cigarettes Behind the Supermarket. And I just saw the title and I was like, God, I feel that. Also, it looks really cute. Yeah, there's another. Yeah, this the smoking cat girl. Yeah. I'm a VTuber trying to set up a camera. Okay, I'm not great at this. Can the fucking wolves stop howling in my ears? Holy shit. Please. Hey, black unicorns. I needed those earlier. Let me see. I need to. I don't wanna backslide to where I started from. Alright, this is good. The camera is just a little crooked is what's happening there. Okay, that's fine. Backslide to where I started from. Dude, the smoking cat girl one is crazy too. That cat girl took like just one fucking drag of it. The entire cigarette. It's so funny. It's over my head. I should let go. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. I really shouldn't sing while I'm walking, but fuck it. Mama, please don't worry about me. Alright, I'm pulling up the XP tracker so I can watch it. I'm training this one at the bottom attack with the sword. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. Million nights just like this. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Indoor exercise during the rain. This is the fucking life. I really like with the XP tracker the way it calculates your XP per hour based on like your current rate of gain. So like at 20,000 I should be getting 2 levels every hour. Dreams we don't ever fall away. We can't live them if we stay the same. Let's get down to business. Jared, welcome in, bro. Give you one more night to get this. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. One more night to get this. Oh, you want some shake your ass music? I fucking got you. I got ass shaking music. Bro, walking while yeah, bro, we are walking while we're grinding RuneScape while we're banging out music. Let's go. Yeah, Jared, I owe so many minutes of walking from the charity event. There's a sea slug called the Sea Bunny, and it really looks like a bunny. That's fucking incredible. Sea slugs are fucking weird, man. Oh, Jared, let me see that ass shake. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It like perfectly walks the line of like really chill music, but also want to get up and shake my ass, you know? It's chill, but I can totally like exercise to this. Who's pinging me? Who knew they go? Oh, that's so cute! What the fuck? I just saw the picture. That's so cute. Oh fuck, they're so weird, but it's so cute. Sea slugs are such strange animals, bro. They got teeth and shit, and they bite people, but like, they're so cool. Also, I checked my weight today. I'm not gaining any, so that means we're on the right track. The number of NPCs you get on screen that are just like yelling at people because they are like the random event NPCs. Hey, Violet. Oh my god, Violet's like checking out the back of the walking pad. I just pray she doesn't try and step on it. Hi. Dude, she touched it and freaked and jumped over it. It's hard for her to comprehend the place that she sleeps half the day is a moving thing. I can't blame her for sleeping on it. I mean, it's designed it's designed to be cushioning for it's meant to be like a soft surface to not hurt your ankles and feet, you know, while supporting. I think this one supports up to 350 pounds. Oh, 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 that was nasty. Oh, that bass was so nasty. I loved it. Oof. Oh, dude, this gives me like earlier 2010s, like Zed's Dead, Skrillex, Deadmau5 era dubstep. Guys, I read the funniest fucking line of my life last night in Twitch chat. Listen, I was in Twitch chat. I was in somebody else's chat last night. Somebody just jumps in. First message ever. They were like, she went goofy on my goober till I took her to my Weenie Hood Jr. That's the fucking hardest line I think I've ever heard in my life. Just out of nowhere. First message, too, from somebody. Shark baby, what's good? Yeah, insane first time chat. That would be up there with bitch whore dick ass. Yup. That would leave an impression. Yeah. Dude, I think it was like early on into watching Bo, and I'm in there, and somebody uses bitch whore dick ass command, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? I love it." I just started watching Bo when bitch whore dick ass happened. One of your first Bo stream. What was the catalyst? I wasn't there for like the origin story. Nothing. That's the funniest part. That's great. I love that. I love that. It's just a Bo moment. Just Bo doing barley things. Playing rap with Panda, and this guy came in and first time chat and said bitch whore dick ass. That's wild. Bitch whore dick ass. Bitch whore dick ass. Bitch whore dick ass. Bitch whore dick ass. Ooh. Okay, this song just came out like a few weeks ago, dude. It's like one of my new favorites. Bring it up, bring it up. Can you feel it? Generational Instaban. Can you feel it? Just don't let me down. Don't let me down. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Just don't let me go. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Dude, it's got everything. The fucking funk and the bass right here. Oh. And then it just switches like this right here. Why am I in the old school RuneScape category? We should be in the music category at this point. Oh. Oh. Can you? Can you? Just don't let me go. Me, bitch. I came in the name of Jesus. This is so funny coming from me. You know, ruler of heaven and earth. It's just the random Catholicism mixed into metal, you know? Alright, headphones are off. I'm starting to sweat too much for that. I can still hear the music, it's just. I hope it doesn't get picked up when I'm talking on the mic. Oof. Alright, I'm turning on shuffle. I'm seeing a lot of the same songs. And when you say I'm not okay, I left my phone in the cab. Now you can't get me. I'm only getting started. I won't black out. This was like early 2000s emo shit. I mean, it was like 2012, but honestly, anything before 2015 is still early 2000s in my eyes. Maybe 2014. I don't know. What's y'all's cutoff date for what you decide, what you determine as early 2000s? Do you just do it by like 2010? Because I feel weird saying the 2010s. You know, like if I say early 20th century, that could be like up to like 1930. You know what I mean? The 30s were bussin'. Early thousands is up to like '04. If you're counting it as just like 2000 2010, then yeah. But then I think of it and I'm like, if I was to say the mid 2000s, I'm not talking about 2007. I'm talking like 2016. Why does it sound like a 2010 club? First of all, this song came out in 2012. Second of all, I need some hype up music because I'm walking. Didn't notice? Wow. Sometimes your own mods don't even pay attention. It's such a sad world. Kidding, I love you, Wolfie. I knew it was coming. I was like, I know exactly what's happening next. Bro, the fuck you mean? Wolfie, you weren't here for the early days of the channel when it was just like me and Nisaki. And Nisaki would just rib on me, and I'd be like, man, sometimes you think you could trust somebody as your own mods that be beating your ass. It's not my fault your voice is so... Okay. I had to have this conversation with somebody. My voice is not mono. It's just consistent. Because there are multiple tones to my voice. Because monotone would mean that I just talk like this all the time and it never changes in like volume or tone or like goes up or down. It's just this all day. I'm just consistent. I have a low voice. My voice is low. It doesn't go very high unless I'm really trying to push it. I'm sorry, did you want me to wake up and talk like this for every single stream ever? Because we can do that. Yeah, exactly. Ew, nobody wants that. Except Jared, apparently. All right, that's 20. That's just over 20 minutes. I'm gonna take a break to stretch. Now that I'm a little warmed up. Speaking of, everybody else should also take a second to like get up and stretch. Be good to yourself. Maybe get some water. You sound like those ASMR people who barely does any ASMR items unless they get gifted something. Fucking what? Yeah, do you want me to do ASMR my crocheted penis? You just laid down? Well, that's probably good for you then. You're not getting up? That's fair. As long as you have water, I don't care. ASMR, it's just me reading Berserk, and we skip all the insanely sexual chapters. Ironically, that skips like most of the best part of the book. Not to say that the sex is the best part of the book, but there's a lot that happens like in those chapters as well. Huh. Damn, dude. I wish I had the fucking motivation to read. Isn't that like 80 to 90% of it? No! But there's a lot of backstory for a lot of characters that has to do with sexual assault. It's a medieval dark fantasy. It fits the time. Not defending sexual assault, of course. Obviously. Please don't. I would fucking never. Don't do stupid shit. I'm going to latte stream. You don't even love me anymore. It's crazy. Alright, grabbing some more water. Grabbing some more water, and then we're getting back to it. You're lucky I don't have 10,000 points. Mod gone, hand rub. We have an emote for that. No, I was gonna say though, it like, yeah, you'll never hear me. Okay. I can talk about this. It's been a really long time. I myself am I know people who have trouble reading Berserk because there's a lot of sexual assault displayed on the pages. I myself am a victim of sexual assault. However, I'm able to read it in the book with the understanding that it's a story, a fictional thing that causes development within the book. But I understand that there are many people who are very harmed by that. So don't read Berserk if you're very uncomfortable with that, I will say. And that's all that I'm saying on the matter. Alright, let's fucking get these steps in, bro. Thanks, Wolfie. Today's a very weirdly personally vulnerable stream. You're still going to lattes? Fuck you. Or Brutal Violent? Yeah. Basically, if you wouldn't watch Game of Thrones, don't read Berserk. It's the same subject matter, really. Fuck you too, buddy. Yeah, fuck you too, Wolfie. There's a clip out there somewhere of me. My friend Locke like raided in. and it was like, God, I forget the conversation. It's such an out of context clip now. Because I was just like, yeah, fuck you, dude. Jeez, get a room, guys. This is my chat room, CWiz. Okay, you're actually stepping on my... No, I'm kidding. Can you imagine? Let me roleplay in my own goddamn chat with my mods. Okay? Okay. All right. Fuck no. Well, then I'll just leave. CWiz, please don't go. I'll miss you. Must say she has it. My dream eater. Let me know if the music's ever too loud, by the way, please. I just realized the speed reset when I got off of it. That's why I'm walking so fucking slow. What? What did you say? Huh? Do you ever pull that shit on somebody? They're like, what was that? I didn't hear you. And they go, what? And you're like, I didn't hear you. Huh? No, what did you say? I can't hear you. the best troll. Dude, one of my favorite videos out there was like, it's like a news reporter in the hood, and they're talking about like some crime that happened. We actually have a witness right here. Sir, could you tell us what you witnessed the other night? And he goes, a witness? I ain't never witnessed anything in my life. Matter of fact, I'm blind to my left eye, or sorry, I can't see out my left eye, and I'm 89% blind out my right eye. Matter of fact, I can't even see you right now, sir. And it's a woman. Like, one of my favorite videos of all time. Oh, no, I ain't never witnessed anything in my life. People are talking fucking World Cup games. I guess Mexico is playing England right now. Brazil is down 2-0. I don't keep up with any of that, but apparently RuneScape chat does. Hi, Squish. Hi. Doing your daily rounds per usual. Well, thanks for checking, Squish. It's always nice to see you. The only thing I know about the World Cup is all the Europeans who are socked by the US in a good way. I don't know what that means. How you been, Squish? You been doing well? Trying to take care of myself, get some steps in, do that. Socked? That's the same word. No, go on, you got this. I'm guessing it's autocorrect. Talking about sacked? I still don't think I know what that means. Shocked. Who are shocked by the US in a good way? Oh, okay. Euros have been kicked by Team America. Oh, nice. USA. Yeah. I just suck at English. It's okay, buddy. I'm American. I still struggle. Sad Team Canada is out. God damn it, the Cum Trio is not together anymore. The Cum Trio was Canada, USA, Mexico. Because, you know, cum. Some VTuber came up with it. I think it's the funniest shit of my life. Ooh, hit points level 55. Nice. Holy crap, that's horrible. I love it. I know. It's like, that's terrible. It's the best thing I've ever heard. Right next to she goofy. She good. Oh, fuck, wait. Oh my god, hang on. Thank you, Seawiz. That's the best thing I've heard all week. Right next to she went goofy on my goober till I took her to my Weenie Hut Jr. What a beautiful world we live in. I know that I can do more than 30 minutes. I just don't want to today. Besides, 30 minutes is still good. That leaves us with 2 hours on the clock. The walking clock, you know? I think if I can just get more consistent about doing just 15, 30 minutes of cardio. All right, let me go wipe off my put on something more chill. Let me go wipe my face off and we can fucking sit down and chill for the rest of the day. Also, in case you were curious, I'm pretty sure if you know who Doki Bird is, I'm pretty sure it was Doki Bird who made the Team Cum joke. Which makes it make a lot more sense. Maybe drinking coffee in the middle of exercising is not my best idea. Alright, yeah. I just need to cool off for a little bit. Let me switch back over to this. Get a little cozier. What's been up, man? How you been, dude? Morty, I'm so glad you're here. Hi, hello. I could use your guidance. Like a fucking missile, I've lost track of where I've been aimed. I could use your targeting system to put me on track, brother. I've been good. I've been stressed, but I've been good. You know, I'm making it through everything, getting through, good, pushing on. Stressed, but doing it. So, you know, hell yeah for that. Also, I think this is the Void Knight equipment for the Ranger. That's definitely the Void Knight equipment. That's sick as fuck. It just feels so weird because I feel like I'm just looking at a bunch of Rikus. Also, what's with the backpacks? That's got to be something to do with range, because it's all the guys doing range wearing it. Are you a member again? I hear that shit's been hectic for me too. I'm currently a member for the next 2 days still, yeah. I'm losing my membership in like 2 days. I'm not going to be able to renew it again this time, but like, I'll get back eventually. I fucking love this game, dude. There's no shot I'm being kept away, but I definitely have to catch up on shit before I pay my membership again. Probably going to take a quick break and play a couple of other games. Probably get on Warframe and do some. I want to get back to some Elden Ring's challenge running again as well. Yeah, I'm a member right now. I recently cleared like a bunch of quests. I was just working through the what's it called, Dorgish Khan, Dorgashun. Yeah, I just did Death to Dorgashin yesterday. And I was working on stuff. I was doing the Tai. Oh my god, how do I say it? Taiwano Trio. Taiwanai Trio. Backpack is arranged, allows you to auto pick up ammo. Sorry, I'm really baked right now. You're good, man. You're good. Yeah, I got the Taiwanai Trio, and it turned out that there's a few things that I'm gonna need that I need to do a little bit of leveling for. I want to level my, so it's a bit like roundabout as everything I do is, but I want to level my melee so that I can more effectively help out in the pest control activity. Oh, what are you baking? I'm gonna let Morty answer that one. I would keep doing quests that go towards recipe for disaster. That's kind of what I get, is like myself. Joking. I know, no, I know you do. I know you do. But there was a second there where I was like, I think I just leave this up to Morty. I can't do that, right? I can't fucking read a quest. What do you mean? I was in combat before when I was oh, because I did it this way. Oh, interesting. All right, let me pull up the page on it. Let me swap over here. All I know is that if I want to do, um, if I want to do Taibo Wanai Trio, I need to level up my herb lore. That's pretty much it. I just need to level my herb lore. Okay. Ads, brother. Recipe for disaster. Oh, dude, I level 70 cooking? Oh my god, you need 70 cooking, 59 in magic. Oh, let me just compare my skills to this real fast. Easier to go through which skills I don't have ready for it. Yeah, cooking has to be level 70. I'm level 49. $175 quest points. How many are obtainable during this? 79 are gained by completing all required quests. Dude, there's so much. Okay, so I just need to work through this then. I just need to work through the requirements for for disaster. I need to just put this on screen. To start the quest and finish the first chapter, you need level 10 cooking. To complete all chapters of the quest, you need 175 quest points. 9 are earned for the other parts of this quest. 79 are gained by completing all required quests. 70 in cooking, 48 in agility. And by the way, let me pull up my skill bar on the side just so we can like compare right here real fast, right? 70 cooking, I am 49. 48 agility, I'm 53. 50 mining, yeah, okay, I've been doing that since the game, I opened it. 53 fishing, I'm 55. 53 thieving, I'm 39. I don't have that. 25 herb lore, I'm on my way to it. Damn Firehouse sub steak and cheese ad look good as fuck. Dude, it sounds good, man. Making myself a sandwich right after this stream. I'm just saying. 36 woodcutting, got that. 10 fletching, got that. 40 crafting, got that. 40 ranged, got that. 50 fire making, barely. 40 smithing, way past. 59 magic, that's gonna be a fucking grind. And then here's all the quests that I have to do. Fishing contest, done. Goblin diplomacy, done. Big chompy bird hunting, need to do that. Opening that in a tab. Murder mystery, I did that, right? I did that, right? The murder of Lord Sinclair, I don't think I've done that. Hmm. Barbecued pulled pork for dinner. Nice. Good recommendation, because apparently there's just a lot of quests in this. Okay, I know I did Nature Spirit, which means that I did both of those. Witch's House. A boy whose ball has been lost in the garden of an unpleasant local witch, Nora T. Hag. I don't think I've done that. No, I have not done this. Did Gertrude's Cat. Shadow of the Storm I haven't done. That requires Demon Slayer, which I have done. And the Golem, which I have not done. Started the Legends quest. Family Crest, which is something I am actively working towards trying to level magic, I want to say. Heroes Quest. I need to do Lost City. And Dragon Slayer. How hard would Dragon Slayer be? Often described as the hardest yet most rewarding quest available to free-to-play players. Fuck. How hard is it going to be for me to do Dragon Slayer? Dragon Slayer isn't bad, especially if you have prayer. That's hilarious. Starting this quest is required to use any Dragonfire protection, although it does not need to be completed. It also allows dragons to be received as a Slayer task. Fuck. Ugh. Official difficulty is experienced. I mean, I know that I'm going to do a bunch of quests on the way to doing this one. I've done it on my Iron Man. What's your prayer level? Do you have decent food? I've got a lot of food. It's all fish, but you know. I did a lot of temporos, so I've got some decent food. Which I kind of apparently just need to do more temporos so that I can do more cooking, apparently. Oh, Seawiz, you're so sweet. Thanks for gifting that sub to Morty. Dude, yeah, I'm just gonna get so many levels from doing all the prerequisites to this shit. And then I've got to do Desert Treasure 1 before I can... Yeah, alright. I am working on Horror from the Deep, actually. But I'm having a lot of trouble with the final boss of it. Which is kind of why I'm training Melee, so I can train Magic, so I can get the Void Knight equipment. Desert Treasure 1 you've done on your main. Dig Site, Tourist Trap, Temple of the Cove. I don't think I've done that, but I have done Waterfall Quest. I haven't done Troll Shrunk. Okay, so you've given me a good list. You've given me a good list. These are things that I definitely want to work on. I mean, a lot of these are quests that I've already been looking at doing. And I definitely should just keep doing, like, Dorgashan stuff and, like, what I really want is just, like, the early quests. Because I really haven't done enough of those. Yeah. I think that's just my biggest issue is, like, I don't really know, like, what's a good order, because, yeah, I know that I get a shitload of experience for a bunch of things. If I had membership, I'd be doing quests to work towards RFD. Antique lamp. Full culinary chest access. Catch hell rats, catch hell cat, cook crab meat. Dive for crabs. Access to the Mogre camp and the evil chicken's lair. Any skill above 50 can be granted 20,000 experience. That's crazy. Kitchen weaponry, food store, Barrow's gloves. After completing the Elite Lumbridge and Draenor diary. Oh, it's for... Okay, I see. 104 after you've done that. Unlocks Evil Chicken, accessible in the Nightmare Zone on completion of this. And I know that it gives a bunch of XP. Like, all of the subsequent sub-quests give a shitload of XP for a bunch of different things. I think... You're right. It's something to work towards. So then I can do everything except the last step. Well, as far as the sub-quests, I can do everything but the last step. But then for some of these quests, I need higher levels, like Shadow of the Storm. This is the big one. 107 quest points. Family Crest, Heroes Quest, which are two things I've been working towards. Definitely got to do Lost City, and I got to figure out what to do to work towards Dragon Slayer. Okay, I mean, it's a good task list. So nice, once you've done all the quests, you could always work on achievement diaries. Well, yeah, I mean, I've been slowly just, like, trying to work through... The achievement diaries give decent rewards. Oh, I know. I know. But there's a lot of, like, prerequisite quests that you need to do. So, like... For Lumbridge and Draenor... I'm pretty sure I can do everything here. I could totally do everything for the beginner by now. Travel to the Wizard's Tower by Fairy Ring. I haven't done Fairy Tale yet. I can grapple across the river now. Complete a lap of the Alcrid agility course. That's easy. An upgraded device from Ava. I don't even know what that is. Teleport to Lumbridge. That's easy. Catch some salmon. Okay. Craft a coif. Okay. Willow logs. That's easy. Pickpocket Martin the Master Gardener. That we're away from that. Get a Slayer task. I could do that. Essence. Catch an Essence or Eclectic Impling. I need the level for that. Craft some lava runes. That's going to be a little while. Yeah. There's just a lot of stuff that I'm, like, not at yet. That could be another way to keep progressing. I always work towards RFD when I play and I have a membership. That's fair. It's a good, like, goal. In which case, kind of what I'm doing right now works for it. Give me some points, Morty. Have you ever done pest control and worked for the Void Knight armor? Because I'm really, really lost as to what I'm supposed to be doing there. Yes, I have. Right, so, like, I don't do, like, any... Like, there's so many times where, like, I'm not getting enough activity to gain points. Because, like, I'm just missing all of my attacks or something. For just so we're caught up, I've got Excalibur, Mithril Kite Shield, Mithril Chain Body, Rune Medium Helmet. I've got some other amulets I could be using instead of Amulet of Accuracy. I've just got it on right now to just up the hit chance for the Gemstone Crab. Graceful Boots, Leather Gloves, Graceful Cape. What boat do you go to? What do you mean? What do you mean, what boat do I go to? I would honestly upgrade your sword. How? Number one question. How? There are 3 different boats. I'm listening. Farm fire giants for a rune scimitar drop. Wouldn't it make just as much sense for me to just continue grinding mining and smithing then? Okay, so Morty, my current goal is to level magic. This is my current goal, and I'm wondering if there's things that I can do on the way to make it go faster. My current goal is to do, this is required for doing Recipe for Disaster anyway. I need to do Family Crest, which needs level 59 magic. So I need to level magic a lot. As long as you have good food, the rune shimmy will drop relatively quickly. I just feel like it makes sense that I should just be able to get there, though, right? I'm not disagreeing. Like, yeah, getting a rune scimitar would be a really good idea. Farm fire giants? It's gonna take a lot longer than you think. Yeah, brother, I'm at 74 mining. I know. it takes 30,000 experience now to get to level 75. Trust me, I get it. But I figured, got level 75 mining for you right here. I can always count on you, Manny. My main, I was 94 mining and 92 smithing. Yeah. Pants grab never gets old, truly. $92 is only half the XP to $99. Yeah, trust me, I remember that part. $92 is enough to craft a rune scimitar, though. And a longsword. Diminishing returns. Well, yeah. Accruing, interest per level. It's like, you know, if the basis was 10% more XP per level, then, you know, at 100 XP, it's 110 to get to the next level. At 1,000,000, it's 1.1 mil or 1.01 million. You'd have to get 10,000 XP, but you know, you get the idea. Way faster to just farm fire giants. They aren't hard, and if you use range, you can save spot them. All right, Morty, teach me. Where am I going? I want to learn. Teach me the ways, brother. It's not Giant's Plateau, I imagine. Somewhere else, right? Whoa, what the fuck? One second to look it up, make sure I'm thinking of it right. I mean, I could... We could do this real fast. Rune scimitar. Item sources. Gonna head out. Take care, Void. Take care, chat. Take care, C-Wiz. Be good. Have a good one. Be good to yourself. Popular for training ranged and Slayer, they're also the strongest of the standard giants, being significantly stronger than their Ice Moss and Hill Giant relatives. 1 in 128 drop chance. It's not that bad. Level 86 is a little scary. But if you can safe spot them. They're also frequently killed by Iron Man players early on due to their signature Rune Scimitar drop. Fairly easy to access with numerous safe spots. Low level players may find enchanted pearl bolts helpful with training ranged. Yeah, I got mithril darts, is what we got. Many locations where cannons can be used. Yeah, that may... yeah. I'm wondering which one of these is going to be safe spottable. It can also drop me Mithril Square Shield, Fire Battle Staff. The runes are good to get, especially the blood runes. Any of the herbs, yeah. Sure, I could always use more steel bars. I could always use more of... Oh, Chaos or Nature Talisman is huge. Rune Javelin, Runite Bars, incredibly rarely, okay. Oh, that's also how you get a Dragon Spear? Okay. Fire Giant Bone is an item on Old Man. Okay, so I should save that. Looting Bag, which means they're in the wilderness. Not necessarily. Okay. So we're looking at probably Brimhaven Dungeon. Do you want me to post what I found? I just share which one I should be going to, I think. Okay, Brimhaven Dungeon. Underground Dungeon players must pay 875 coins each time they wish to enter the dungeon. Alternatively, okay. You need a wood cutting axe? You need a wood cutting axe? Okay. I do need to access or activate more spirit trees somehow. There are vines you'll have to chop. Yeah, that makes sense. Northern entrance of the dungeon, and the fire giants would be... Okay, I can't do the 83 agility skip right here, but... I would go in there, through this door, up, chop vines to go through. Yeah, so I would go left, north, up to here, hit the upper level. Fire giants are right there. Northern entrance is the one right there. Okay, I know where that is. It's pretty easy to get to. Alright, man, you just gotta teach me the safe spot. I'm in. I don't have any good range armor, but we can work on that. They're weak to water magic. Should I do that? I should do that. It's going to be hard for me to explain through text. I mean, if you just give me the general gist of like, I'll figure it out. We'll just point it out on screen. I'll get there and you can help point it out to me. I think that would be easiest for me. Okay, first things first, I need more magic. It's 400 coins to get from here to Brimhaven. Sounds good. I'll try my best. Basically, you're going to have to get their hitbox stuck on the things on the ground. Yeah. Trust me, I'm very familiar by now with the idea of safe spotting. it's, I've become incredibly familiar with safe spotting things. God, I wish I could get into the Wizards Guild right now. There a maid shop in Ardoon? No? Son of a bitch. Alright, Aubrey, I'm coming for your ass. Sounds good. You're gonna get my kids some food, but I'll be lurking. If you need any pointers, I'll be here. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you giving me a little direction. And it's nice seeing you again, big dog. So it's about 5k. Yeah, it's about 5k to do that. Okay. I know I'm also going to need a lot of earth runes coming up. And let me just go ahead and spend the rest on chaos runes so I can be using bolt magic instead of strike. I can buy 1 pack. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. Manny, bro, how have you been? Alright, big dog. I guess I gotta take care of myself. Thank fuck! Thanks for redeeming everything at once. The ball to redeem is a little bit broken. I love you too, Manny. Manny, are you gonna dump all your channel points and then tell me you're never gonna see me again? Because I wouldn't blame you. I'm kidding. I like buttons. I'm out of points. I like pushing buttons. I can't push any more buttons. Nah. Thanks for running all the redeems, man. Always appreciate you, bro. Never not appreciating Manny. Okay, I'm heading to Remington. Manny, I was using that emote earlier today in my friend's chat. and both and her and her husband collaborating together, they were both like, "Oh, I hate that." like they loved the rest of your emotes, but they were like, "No, just seeing a man just sensually tonguing anything in my chat." I love it. I want to clarify. I love it. It was really funny though. Everybody keeps telling me I need to get a lick emote. We're getting there. I'm gonna get it. I think there's a bunch of emotes that I have that are like, they're fun for artwork, but they're not great as emotes. They hated that they loved it. Something like that, yeah. Something like that. They hated how funny they thought it was. Because they were like, that's gross, but it's really funny. Alright, man. Prage for Rune Scimitar. See the clip that was made of you talking about Spoon's newest emote? No, I haven't seen that. What is what is this? I need to see it. Yeah. What even like Spoon confuses me. Oh, fucker. 30 coins, you son of a bitch. That's okay, it's my fault. I also forgot to grab my axe from the bank. That's an incredible clip. That's an incredible clip. Yeah, look, I'm not saying I'd sleep with a man, but like, I'm considering it all of a sudden. It's so weird what I'm feeling inside. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, basically. And you're a married man with kids. Me, I'm single. I can say that shit and be like, yeah, whatever. You see that shit, it's got some depth to it. You're like, yeah, I'm married. I got kids. I'd sleep with Spoon. That shit was hot. I love that. Fingies is into it. Oh my god. Fingies in the cuck chair. Well, yeah, obviously. don't worry. I know you're joking. It's okay. Unless? No. Just kidding. But like, oh man, more walking around. This is my favorite part of the game. Is when I walk from one city to another. Spirit tree patch? Oh. I really need to set up all those spirit tree things. I hope I make bank at work this week. Actually, I need to make bank at work this week, but like if I make a little extra, I can spend $15 to continue my RuneScape membership, and that would make me really happy. I like that you're like joking. Unless? But no, I'm just kidding. But like, what if? No, I'm just playing. Or am I? Why are there bugs following me? Okay, Prage for quick early Rune Scimitar drop. I'm walking for right now because I'm gonna need to be running later. Let RN Jesus bless you. For real, for real. On God, no cap. Wait. Oh, well, fuck. I mean, I'm already running through it, but I definitely could have gone through that. I'll remember that the next time I have to traverse through here. Is the safe spot, like, back over here? Or is it gonna be like this? I don't farm there. Do you farm in the southern area? The one that's, like, here? Yeah, okay. That's where they're easy to farm? Got it. Just turn on run. Holy 10 damage. Holy 0 damage. Okay. Not the greater demons? Okay, cool. Do I just go back here? No, because that's Moss Giants. You got them stuck on this mushroom? Okay. How? Just like this? Just jiggle peek the mushroom? Or is there a spot that I can, like, oh, wait. There we go. Okay, yeah, if I'm hitting for 20 occasionally, this is gonna go pretty quick. Also, great training. Holy shit. Task 1, the walking volcano completed. Nice. Completed an easy combat task. That is insane combat XP. I really do want to level up magic. Like, magic feels best for me. But I really need to get that Void Knight armor if I'm gonna be doing it, you know? And I'm just not sure what to do about grinding the Void Knight armor. Rune Simi will help immensely when it comes to dealing out damage on spinners. Okay. That's pretty much all I needed to hear. Oh! Grimy Tarman. Hey, I mean, Herblore XP, am I right? Fuck. Grinding Herblore is such a fucking mess. But I've realized I can just, like, farm the Chaos Druids in the wilderness. For both a bunch of different, like, useful runes and for, stuff for Herblore. Yeah, and with how much damage I do, considering their weakness to water... The XP rate is crazy. Granted, it's really expensive XP, but... fucking 100 gold a piece, almost, for the Chaos runes. I'm surprised the XP per hour is as low as it is, though. Or maybe I just need to reset it. Because it's probably counting it across my entire session, and not just now against these guys. That's definitely what was happening. It was counting it based on, like, from the first time today that I was logged on and used a teleport spell. Yo, rune arrows, though. Hope you can get a good drop soon. I mean, well, it's only 12 arrows. What's up, Harpo? Hey, howdy. I'm, farming for a high-level weapon. In a really dangerous way. Not much working, how about you? Working. Oh, okay, yeah, there's the XP per level at 34k. And I need to get to, like, a minimum of 63 so I can boost my magic to get the Mystic Robes. They drop Chaos Runes? Okay, it's only 5, but, like, still. Harpo, there's this fun little mechanic in RuneScape we call safe spotting, where you attack enemies from, like, a specific spot that makes it really hard for them to hit you. And it's really important to players like me, who have to, like, I'm doing an Iron Man run, I have to earn everything myself. I can't just, like, buy the gear from other players. I'm a self-made millionaire in RuneScape. If only I actually had 1,000,000 gold, that would be great. I know it's not too hard. I run 1,000 agility pyramids, that's 1,000,000 right there. At least the dungeon's paying for itself right now. Yeah, that's how I've been getting all my gold, Morty. I just run the agility pyramid when I get bored and I need more coins. It's really not a bad way to do it. I do need to get higher level agility, though, so that I can do it more effectively. But, like, you know, I get more agility levels by running the pyramid, so... I've stopped caring as much. Never done agility pyramid. It's pretty easy, and you make 10k per run. Blood runes. That's crazy. That's used for the wave spells. That's insane. Like, maybe I'll feel better about Melee once I have the Rune Scimitar, because, like, as it is, Melee feels pretty weak compared to the others. I'm just never hitting very high with it. And yet here I am doing magic, which I've been training mostly for the utility, and hitting upper 20s and such. Manny, I thought you said you were out of points. What does that mean? Rune Scimitar will help and magic fucks. Okay, so magic just is really strong then. You're 20 points short of 500. It's all those 500 pipe redeems, bro. Now I have 27 points. Should we start should we play with the economy? Should we make a little Gamba prediction? Like, how long is it going to take Void to get his Rune Scimitar? Go for it. Alright, what do we think the over-under should be? 10 minutes? 15? It's a drop rate of 1 in 128. And I'm killing one of these guys about every 90 seconds. 90 seconds, minute and a half, 128. That puts us at... Yeah, it puts us at like 2 hours. I'll put the over-under at 30 minutes. It's currently 6 o'clock here. Yeah, half hour. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, I can't type. Alright, 2 minutes for predictions. You want to win some channel points? Dude, I do this so rarely, but I think predictions are so fun. It's just been a while since I've had, like... Since I've done this kind of, like, farming stuff. Remember Shadow Rush? Dude, I didn't realize we were playing Sekiro. Morty, you could help me out a little bit with this knowledge. What's gonna be good magic equipment? Like, I mean, I just want to go for, like, Void Knight. Because I think that Void Knight just makes sense, right? Since it's just all-arounder. It'll be good for all three. Say Morty? Yeah, it's Cyber Morty. That's an E at the end. Mort's E. Void Knight would make sense. That's what I thought. Because I was like, do I go for, like, Infinity Robes or the Zerakin set? Or... I mean, I guess I can just get Mystic Robes when I get there. Because, like, if I hit 63 before... I always read it as Muerte. Like, Muerte, like... It's actually Mawardi. Nah, he's Cyber Morty. Nah, don't stop playing with me, bro. Also, yeah, we gotta fix that hood redeem. Alright, guys, like, last, like, 20 seconds to get your bets in. Feel free to call me whatever. I'll call you anytime. I'm playing. I'm playing. No, dude, it's literally, Morty, I'm gonna be so real with you, dude. I've been sitting here and I'm like, man, I really needed, like, you or KevDog to show up eventually, because, like, the people I ask for advice are like, man, I don't know, I was just fucking around doing quests. And I'm like, okay, well, as an Iron Man, there's a lot of quests I can't do, because they're gonna require me to, like, gather high-level materials. You've been on vacation? Sorry. Yeah, dude, I can't believe you go fucking take a vacation when I need you, bro. What the fuck? Some fucking people, man. You need them, and they're like, sorry, dude, going to the beach with the family. Selfish prick. You went to Colorado? Nice. I'm sorry. I know you know I'm just fucking with you, but, like, I want you to know I'm just fucking with you. No, dude, I hope you enjoy it. Look, dude, this is, like, you know, to anybody, you're only ever here when you can be, and I'm asking for nothing more or less than that. You're here when you want to, when you can, and that's enough. We hit all the state parks and then some. It was a 2-week vacation. That sounds awesome. I hope you had an awesome time. The fact that you joined stream and you said you were baked tells me, like, everything I needed to know as well. Give me 1 second, my dad's calling. Oh, and we just hit an ad break. Dude, that was fucking awesome. That was a great phone call. Also, yeah, holy shit. How long did that take? Like 15 minutes or less? That's crazy. Yeah, let me look at the stats on it. Slash 49. That's pretty good. Defend the void. Fuck. Oh, but it's already hitting. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Wouldn't have won anything. You would have won 1,000 channel points, but yeah. Please fucking get out of my way. Dude, holy shit. Yeah, alright. I'm actually finally hitting. Oh, that's great. Oh, Morty, fucking thank you. Yeah, that was crazy. That was like a 16-minute kill on the thing. Southeast portal is the melee one. That one's open right now. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. You know about the spinners, right? Yeah, I did read up on the event. The spinners heal the portals, so you need to kill them before trying to break the portal. And then if you see them spawn, hurry up and get rid of them too. Got the basics? Yeah, I got the basics. Alright, just fucking keep the gate open, I guess. And then you break the portals, that'll heal the Void Knight. As well as once all of them are broken, you just end it. Yeah, you win. You break all the portals, it's GG. Would you recommend I work on strength attacks or attacks right now? Strength's at 48, attacks at 49. Strength, that's what I thought. I thought that like in getting the hit rate up with attack would be a bit more useful, but I can just grind that on like Gemstone Crab or something. I don't think I've done anything to this. There we go. Yeah, the issue that I had was like I was doing so little. Strength will boost your DPS. I know it does more damage like on hit. I just worry about the like actually hitting part. Or is that also influenced by strength? A lot of the mechanics of like how combat works are still a mystery to me. Also because like combat has just not been a very big part of the game for me so far, funny enough. Most of the stuff that I do has been very much like skill-based, like, you know, I do a lot of mining. I do a lot of mining, I do a lot of crafting. Some might even call that another game, but I call it RuneScape. I definitely think that using the attack potion was a good call here, too. Okay, huge. Huge, huge. That felt great. Oh, dude, thanks for pointing me to the Rune Scimitar. That's such a big deal. Because I agree. Because I was like, because I was reading up on it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, you know, Adamant Scimitar is pretty nice, but be real cool if I could do something a little bit more. I was reading up. Excalibur is like the same level of damage as an Adamant Longsword, I think it said. Which I have adamant scimitars, but the stat wise, it just kind of worked out better in favor of the Excalibur, especially because it has the special attack to increase your defense. But yeah, get your Void Knight set, bro. Leveling attack will make you more accurate, where you won't hit as many zeros. Okay, so help me out with that. So, okay, so attack is like your accuracy to hit, right? So like if I'm looking at the stats, right? Attack bonus is your likelihood to hit. Whereas strength bonus is your hit is like how much damage you're gonna do. Right? Yes? Alright. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, dude, I've been confused for a little while. They kept like I kept looking at all these guides and they were like, yeah, you should be using a rune scimitar for this and that. And I'm like, how the fuck are people getting a rune scimitar? I got the adamant scimitar from doing the Alcaridian desert thing, I remember, but that was it. Wow, yeah. I like was barely hitting enemies the last time I was doing this. God damn, I'm gonna die so fast. Getting full mithril armor would be really nice. I also want to do some more treasure trails eventually. Both get rolled on a whatever side of die. Essentially, it rolls like the likelihood of a 0 in the... Yeah, that's what I figured, is that it's like D&D rules. Oh, these... Oh, holy shit. Okay, yeah, just run to the portal. Any spinners in there, or... No? Okay. Just fucking get to the next one, make sure I kill these. Is that Durandal? Holy shit. How long does the attack potion even last? Yeah, I'll totally be able to get the Void Knight set at this rate. Oh, it wears off fast. Oh, these are weak as shit. To be fair, I mean, I made them all at a really low level, so... Makes sense. Okay, 15 pest points. And to get all of the Void Knight stuff, you need 200 for each helmet, 10 for a seal? What's a seal? Void Knight equipment, reward, pest control, can be bought. Does not require 42. What does the seal do? Warn in the next slot, seal will inflict 8 to 12 hit points of damage upon nearby pests. When the player rubs it, the seal has 8 charge. Ow. Once its 8 charges are used, it dissolves. It can be only utilized in pest control games, is useless in normal combat. Gotcha. So first is the gloves, which makes sense. Gaining commendations. I know I should do combat. You need to wear it all, including the seal, which is a necklace. I thought you had to wear it all. In total, the minimum amount of points needed to get the set that provides the damage bonus is 850. This cost only includes one helmet, excludes the mace and seal. So the mace and the seal aren't included in the cost for any of the rest of that stuff. Which I assume means that you don't have to have them for the bonuses to count. I learned something in that. Yeah, and 200 for only one helmet. Yeah. Southeast portal's down. What's the next one? What's the next one? What's the next one? West. Really have to head out now? Yeah, dude. No. Huge help, though, today. I really do appreciate that. You gave me a little bit of direction, which was everything that I've needed from somebody for the last, like, week. I've genuinely, I've been so lost in, like, what I was supposed to do. So, you showed up, and just your minimum help is huge for me. Getting that rune scimitar, massive, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, holy fucking spinners. I was wondering where they all were, and we found them. I managed to make it out of there right before dying. Yeah, dude. Kind of need to do some combat diary stuff, because I know that you get more rewards per run. As it is, I would need 284 to get the whole set, plus one sorry, I got so distracted with what the fuck they were talking about. No problem, man. Have a great rest of your day. Dude, have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your family. Take care. How long have I been going? About 3.5 hours. Not super long, but also it is long enough to be a full stream. I wonder why I don't know why I'm so damn tired, but There's a part of me that's like, God, I should really go do other stuff, but like at the same time, I can just grind this and then buy the Void Knight stuff, and I will have really good equipment from doing just this. And then the mining and smithing is like stuff that I can worry about just as we go. Damn spinners, holy shit. Whoa, dude, this fucking scythe does so much damage. Oh, that's poison damage that it does when it blows up. Dude, I thought it was healing me. Oh, shit. And I died. I hope my gear keeps up long enough for this guy to finish the event. Like, that's where we're at. Blame Pookie. Sorry, dude, I totally fucking spaced out. You came into chat while I was on the phone with my dad. Blame, what's going on, bro? And my dad was just telling me about some role in news broadcast media that would be really fitting for me. And I definitely am going to do my research to learn about it. Like, I'm so glad that my dad is... It sounds like my dad is beginning to understand and take seriously the things that I do and what I'm into. Because he was like, yeah, well, you do the live streaming thing, and that's basically, like, you know, that's a live broadcast. And I was like, yeah, yes, it is. Whoa. I was like, whoa, yes, wait. You have been listening. He gave me I mean, it's not like they're openly hiring for the position, but he was like, that's a position that exists that you would do well with. And I'm like, yeah, holy shit. Yeah, I would do really well with that. So I'm definitely going to be doing my research on that. Pointing in a good direction, W Dad. That, I am not fucking joking. And this sounds so mean, but like, I just understand, this is my experience. That's the first time to me that like, I can tell that my dad has like clearly paid attention to anything I have ever said about the things that I do and enjoy doing. And that's huge. That's progress. I love to hear that, you know? It's been a very testy you know, I mean family stuff, right? It's been a very testy relationship between me and my dad for a really long time, but like it's been getting better over the years, and it clearly it is continuing to improve. I was talking to him about a restaurant job, and I think he clearly understands that I really don't want to do it, but that I would do it for money. But like I very much hit a rock wall. What the I'm gonna worry about that later. I have very much hit a rock wall career-wise, and been in a very dead-end spot with my delivery job, but, like, this sounds like something I could definitely do that would actually, like, pay bills and provide benefits. I don't know. It's like such a crazy thing to be like, holy shit, my dad listens. I'm sure to some people it's like crazy that anybody would say that, but like in my life, like that's an insane thing. It's nice. It's refreshing. I don't mean for this to be a roast of my dad. I mean for this to be like a very excited, like, oh my god, it's happening. Man, that's exciting. Dude, Blame, what's good, bro? How's Izzy? How's Mini Media? Uh Damn, that actually kind of just made my whole day though. I've kind of just been like kind of just been rotting all day. Like I spent so much of this morning just rotting away in my bed. And then I got up, I did some chores, did some cleaning, my usual Sunday routine, but dude, these big guys are just fucking annoying. All they serve as is a barrier to make you unable to move towards the portals. GG. Oh, that was instant. Okay. Kids are great. Izzy is great. That's fucking great. Playing Mecha right now? Oh, I get... Dude, everybody's fucking playing Mecha, man. I got, there's a bunch of my friends right now in a collab too, right now playing Mecha Chameleon. I gotta try that out. Somebody bought it for me recently. It looks super fun. I'm excited to get to try it out when, playing with Penguin right now and Zuka. I did see, yeah. I know I saw Penguin go live. I don't think I saw Zuka go live, but just because I didn't see him doesn't mean he's not live. But yeah, a friend of mine bought Mecha Chameleon for me because she really wants to get me to play it. So I'm excited to try that out, you know. It seems like I mean it's a friend slop game, but it seems like one of the most fun friend slop games. Friend slop games are the best. See, everybody's got their own thing. I am a lone wolf kind of person. I just had a conversation with my friend about this earlier. Because I was talking to him, dude, I was talking to him and I was like trying to figure out money shit, because that's what's stressing me, right? And when I'm talking about it, I'm like, dude, I need like a fucking, I was like, genuinely, I was like, I need a girlfriend so that we can live together and she can help me pay rent or some shit. Like, I don't do well with roommates. And he was talking about, and I was joking with him. I was like, dude, I was like, man, I was like, dude, are you getting your own place anytime soon? Like, do I need to like get ready to move out to Texas and get out there with you? And he's like, bro, it's not likely to be happening anytime soon. I said, okay, you let me know. I'm gonna let you know when my lease is expiring, and you're gonna let me know if you're ready to move out, and we're gonna get a place. I was like, look, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not the best roommate, and I get pretty loud because I stream. And he's like, no, dude, you're a lone wolf. I get it. He's like, I know you do better on your own. I know you would need a roommate to ease that the costs. But at the same time, dude, I think I'm doing so well living on my own. I think that the personal developments from being on my own, like the growth I've found for myself, and just like the habits and the healthy like changes that I've begun to form in the space that I've gotten to like grow has been huge. But like living on your own is fucking expensive. Oh. It's all good. I'll figure it all out. I know I always, the thing is like, and I know this about myself too. I know this so well about myself. I'll complain and I'll make a big deal out of it, but in truth, I know that no matter what happens, I'm gonna make it through. I know that, well, you know, whatever bullshit, I'm gonna make it past it. It's all just, I'm working on so much shit. I'm doing so much that it's a matter of time. And I've simply just got to keep making it through during that time. You know what I mean? It's not a matter of if but when. I think that's a really good way to put it. All right, I'm gonna help get rid of the spinners that are right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up in just a little bit before the next ad break happens. Raid out of here. I'm actually gonna go raid out to somebody who's playing Mecha Chameleon. I don't know. I'm doing well though, man. It was a really good conversation I had with my friend earlier too, where I was like, I'm really stressed about shit, but like I'm really doing well. You know, beyond all the struggling, there is a good life happening that I definitely, you know, show my appreciation for sure. I'm very happy to be where I am as opposed to where I was in the past. And like, you know, what the fuck matters more than that, right? I'm sorry. This is really funny to see. Okay, so this is the only portal that's weak to melee. So it's really funny to just see all the people with melee weapons just like standing around waiting for the shield to go down. Man, I gotta get my fucking activity bar up so I don't lose out on the points. And we're gonna make it. We made it. Jesus Christ, dude. I just keep instantly loading into these instances. I don't know. I think I've just got a bad rep personally for friend slap games. Or maybe I've just played too many. Or it's just shitty people that, you know, I would hop onto a game with them and they wouldn't explain anything, and then they would be like, dude, why weren't you doing your job? And I'd be like, fucking job? What are you talking about? Lethal Company. I really didn't like Lethal Company. Nobody ever told me what the fuck I was doing in the game. And then when somebody did give me a job, they were like, just go over to the computer and type in the fucking numbers. Dude, holy fuck, I can't move! Alright. I'm gonna raid out. I'm gonna take care of myself. Get some food, get some rest, do my thing. We're gonna go raid Jelly. We're gonna go raid Jelly. Jelly's an awesome person. Really cool streamer, really cool friend. Y'all are gonna love Jelly. I'm so serious. Wolfie. Where's the messages? Where's what messages? Let's just go hit her with the usual one. I really need to come up with a new raid message, bro, but I can't ever figure it out. I always want to do something more creative, something a little more, like, personal. But I think this is, like, my first time raid. I like these ones. I feel like they could be better, but I'll fuck with it. It's still a good one. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna be streaming again on Wednesday. I got some work to do tomorrow and Tuesday. I've got work tomorrow, and then I've got work tomorrow and work after my job on Tuesday. I'll see y'all again on Wednesday. We're gonna get in some more steps. We're gonna get in some different game. I'm gonna let y'all know what. I'm pretty sure we're doing more Hollow Knight for the Archipelago. So until I see you then, everybody, take care, be good, make sure you're drinking water, make sure you're telling people around you that you love them. And I hope you all have a great start to your week.